Ugh, get over here. Don't think you can get away. Now, where's my... there's my rope. Hey, stop squirming so much. There, got the ropes. Now I need to... hey, get back here. Okay, just a little more and... There, finished. Jeez, you could stop struggling now that I'm done tying you up. It's not like you can still escape. Don't you get tired or something? You know, you put more of a fight squirming than you did in battling. If you can fight as good as you squirm, maybe I would have been the one that's tied up in the ropes right now. Well, it seems like I tied you up pretty nicely. No chance of you getting away. What? It's too tight? Oh, quit your whining, would you? You're a captive of a warrior. You're not exactly supposed to be a comfortable position right now. In fact, I'm actually going easy on you. Normally, captives are restrained in chains, which are way more uncomfortable to be tied up in, and it's much heavier too, so simply walking away could really be painful for you. Now, go sit in that chair. Sit. Good. Now, you might want to listen closely to what I have to say next, because it could determine what your fate will be. First, let me explain the situation that you're in. Your army has lost the battle. In fact, it was quite a landslide in our favor. And you are now my captive. We will be camping here for one night's rest, and you have no chance of escaping. You can't even get out of these ropes that bind you. Even if you do, there are soldiers everywhere, and it doesn't help that we are in the center tent. Tomorrow, we will head back to our country, and we're taking all of our captives with us. When we get back there, you will be thrown in prison, where you will be executed shortly afterwards, due to being an enemy of our country. And don't think it as simple as cutting off your head. My country doesn't take kindly to war criminals. Do not call us cruel. Fools like your king cause nothing but trouble and disturbance to us and in other nations. They're a bunch of pests that need to be wiped off of this land. And of course, the foolish pawns who choose to follow these foolish rulers are also guilty and deserving of retribution. But, alas, I was taught to have mercy while growing up. Of course, not everyone is deserving such mercy. But you seem... I'm not sure how to say it. I don't know. There's something about you that doesn't make me want to kill you. Usually, when I see enemies, I simply want nothing but to dice them into pieces. But you don't seem to induce that urge for some reason. Maybe because out of all the people, you at least felt like you had a desire to win. And... as a result, I'm offering an alternative. I can allow you to live, but under one condition. You will be my servant. I will command you to do the task for me, and you must obey everything I say to you. And if you don't, or if you do anything that upsets me, then you will be punished. But don't worry. I won't make you do anything too difficult or humiliating. And if you serve me well, I will treat you with respect and kindness, just like my other servants. You know, I'm known for being the general who's nice to her subordinates in the army. After all, as a leader, it is my responsibility to nicely treat those who follow you, and they have offered you their loyalty and service. It is only reasonable that I treat them with the decency that they deserve. Make no mistake, I won't tolerate any disobedience, and I won't hesitate to punish anyone, but only when warranted. Otherwise, I'm quite a kind superior. And, of course, if you decline this offer, you will be put to death with no mercy. I'm offering quite a good deal, right? You still get to live a normal life, and all you have to sacrifice is some freedom. Okay, a lot of freedom, but, as I said before, as long as you're a good servant, I will treat you well, and nothing bad will happen to you. You can have a new life as a servant of a well-respected general. Sure, you might lose some honor, but I'm certain you can regain it in your new life as my follower. Besides, do you really consider your position right now to be honorable? Thanks to the incompetence of your foolish king, your army failed to defeat us, all resulting in you dying an awful death, and there's no way your king will avenge you. He's way too weak to do so. Furthermore, surely you have heard that our country has been winning battles left and right. It's only a matter of time before we defeat your king, and we will. Trust me on that. It's not like you haven't straight up experienced it yourself. And when we take over the kingdom, anyone who opposes us will have nothing but a grim fate waiting for them. Yet, if you join my side, you'll get to live a brand new life, as a companion of a well-respected warrior, no less. I say it's certainly better than being a pawn of a foolish ruler, who can only lead you to your demise, which you certainly don't deserve, since it could easily be avoided if you had a competent superior. But that's enough talking from me. It's your turn to give an answer. Do you live as a subordinate, or do you die as a war criminal? Remember, it's your decision. You choose the former? So, do you swear you'll be my faithful servant? Very well. Now, since you have announced your loyalty to me, allow me to untie you. I really did tie you pretty tightly. Sorry if it hurts. Just give me a moment. There. But wait, I'm not letting you entirely free just yet. I'm putting these metal chains and shackles on you for now. If I find you trustworthy after a few days, I'll take them off. Then you'll truly be considered as one of us. These are the lightest shackles we have, and the chains are rather long, so they won't hinder you too much. Now then, let's start with something simple. Go pour a cup of tea for me. The kettle is right there. And again, don't even think about doing anything funny. Thank you. I was quite thirsty after a long fight. All right, let's go to the horse stables. I hope you don't mind sleeping on hay. No, I'm not going to make you sleep with the horses, fool. I'm getting some hay to make you a makeshift bed for you to sleep on. You're sleeping in my tent so you won't escape. By the way, you never told me your name, although I never asked for it. Nice name. Well, if you truly wish to serve me, then nice to meet you. All right, let's go grab some hay and we'll get some rest. Tomorrow in the morning, we head back. Hope you're not a sleepyhead.